Hi, sir.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good, sir. It's been long.
Forget that there is a camera.
Yeah, thanks.
कहाँ थे इतने दिन?
Working.
पेपर्स कितने कंप्लीट थे तुम्हारे?
11.
Then why are you not completing the remaining?
I'm not getting time, sir. I'm not getting any free time to prepare for the papers, especially for professionals now. I need some time to prepare.
प्रोफेशन में कौन सा बाकी है?
AFM and AFR. SBI.
AFM, SBR. Only 2 papers are remaining.
Yes.
I know subscription पे करते जा रहे.
हाँ.
क्यों?
बस एक्टिव रखना अकाउंट को, and when I get time I thought of doing it. In this March I'll get a bit free.
So if I can put it in this manner, मतलब I'm going to ask more as layman only. The first question which a layman will have is, can I apply in a job as an accountant tomorrow?
Depends on which role you're offering into accounting. Accounting is specifically divided into 3 sections, sir. Bookkeeping, accounting, and FP&A.
Okay.
So mostly over a period of 3 years, this bookkeeping and accounting will be vanishing. AI will be taking place on it.
Okay.
It's not like completely, but a 50-50 ratio. 50 AI, 50 human in these sections.
Okay.
But if you're planning to getting into accounting, yes, I prefer you go into FP&As, where you analyze financial statements.
लेकिन फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग और एनालिसिस करने के लिए एक नॉर्मल ग्रेजुएशन तो काफी नहीं होता है. उसके लिए क्या चाहिए?
Practical experience in accounting and bookkeeping is more required to understand the financials. Yeah.
So, see, when AI is going to take over accounting and bookkeeping, a new person walks into this particular field.
Yes.
He has no experience in accounting or bookkeeping, anything as such. How can he get into FP&A?
So basically, it's not like completely you can jump into FP&A. You should understand what AI is doing in bookkeeping and accounting.
Okay.
Sir, overall exposure to chahiye, sir. So when you get that overall exposure in bookkeeping and accounting, what basically the accounting is going to happen, then you can understand the financials.
Okay. Yeah. So that brings me to another pinpointed question. Can I just learn AI and leave accounting?
No. It's always hand in hand.
Okay.
It's same like, sir, AI will do the business. Nowadays, what's happening is people are only learning ERP.
Okay.
SAP. If they will learn SAP, they know SAP, they know how to direct in SAP. But what SAP is doing backend, no one knows.
SAP developers.
Yes. So basically, it's not about developing, coming into
the domain knowledge also.
Yeah. Coming into accounting knowledge, there is an ERP called HubDoc where we enter bills manually.
Okay.
They know how to enter bills. They know how to assign GL based on the vendor. But they don't know what behind the entry is getting posted by the ERP.
Okay.
That is more important whether you're an accountant when you're called as an accountant. So that is missing. So the core of accounting is required, as well as how AI is functioning, that accounting is also required.
Okay.
Then only we can grow our careers.
So yeah, this is actually for those people who are watching. Okay. See, this is just a, cavalry. So did you know that you are in a podcast today?
No, it was all unplanned. I don't even know. I just came and sir just kept me here.
Because I wanted all the conversations to be real also. मतलब real recorded. क्योंकि होता है ये कि you say me something and then I say let's record बोलते हैं तब भूल जाते क्या बोल रहा है.
पक्का सर वो तो है.
तो थोड़ा और बात करेंगे इस बारे में कि अभी जो 12th के बाद जो कॉमर्स लिया हुआ है, he has taken BCom. Okay, BCom लेके BCom या BBA लेते हैं. तो बेसिकली उनका वो क्वालिफिकेशन लेने का मकसद ये रहता कि दे डू नॉट वांट टू गेट इनटू अ सेल्स और मार्केटिंग जॉब, दे वांट टू गेट इनटू अ फाइनेंस एंड अकाउंटिंग जॉब.
यस,
बेसिकली लोगों को जाके बेचना. एक्चुअली सेल्स इज आल्सो अ ग्रेट जॉब इन मार्केटिंग. आई वर्क इन सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग डे आउट. लेकिन लोग क्या है, नहीं हमको वो लोगों से जाके बात करना, बेचना, मतलब प्रोडक्ट की मार्केटिंग करना, वो नहीं करेंगे. अपन डेस्क जॉब करेंगे, अच्छे से बैठ के डेस्क जॉब करेंगे. तो डेस्क जॉब करने के लिए दे डोंट नो व्हाट आर द स्किल्स एंड नॉलेज व्हिच दे नीड टू हैव. कैन यू पुट इट ऑन दैट व्हाट आर स्किल्स एंड नॉलेज दे नीड टू हैव?
So in the terms of accounting first,
accounting and finance first. Accounting, then finance.
Okay, noted. So basically, sir, whenever we walk graduation, I also only did my graduation, and you to know that I didn't complete my professional career yet. But still, since I started early 6 years back, there were no AI competitions, there were no things. So I used to slowly start my career as a desk job, and I learned there itself. And nowadays, what's happening is we have a very huge competition outside where people are getting well prepared and coming into the job. When they are doing their graduation itself, they are doing a lot of certifications like Power BI's, Pythons, and a lot of things which give them upskill in their interviews or things. And also, it's all about data, where you can manipulate the data. You'll get an inch there.
And this is in relation to accounting only, right?
Yes.
ये जो आप technical terms बोल रहे हैं, data, manipulation data, this is accounting only.
Yes.
So keep that in mind, guys.
Accounts is basically a data of a person where we account for and prepare taxes and books. So it includes a lot of things: transactions, bills, payables, receivables, assets, liabilities, a lot of things. So it's also called a data where when you can know how it can be manipulated or how it can be presented, will obviously give you an inch in your life. So coming to the point which you asked, sir, for example, how they should be prepared. First, they have to focus on their academics. Since I've been taking interviews from last 2 years, how graduates are coming out of the organizations or colleges. Yeah. People are not preparing themselves. They're only out of the theoretical concept where first of all, they know the golden rules. They don't know how to apply that to the real life practice.
Okay.
So learn and be perfect at what you're doing. And next, upskill your things by learning some If you're very focused into getting accounting, know the ERPs what they're working on, like SAP, Oracle. When you go on to the other things, QuickBooks, Xero, Zoho,
ERP, Next, Dynamics 365.
Yes. Know about them. Have an edge in your life where you can say, pitch in review saying, I know this thing and I know how to apply the practical knowledge. Then it'll be a good benefit for us. And that's how we prepare ourselves. And also we have to be confident, sir, wherever we go and whatever we do. Because there is a lot of competition out there. If you give an edge where you just don't understand things or they know you're not confident enough, you'll not be getting selected.
So यहाँ पे एक बात आ रही. So I know you as a student only.
Yeah.
So it's been long time though. So you just mentioned that you've been taking interviews also for the past 2 years. And you also mentioned a lot that where are you going to reject it? The moment you find someone underconfident, you're going to reject them. So what are the things which you look out for that you're going to take that person in your team?
Okay. So as first, sales and marketing, that should always be there in a person. So basically, we do accounts for another person. So we have to get information from them. And we have to be communicative and proactive when we take in information. So basically, being proactive and also communicating it well to the end user or the end customer who is coming and giving accounting work for us. So that is more important. Nowadays, there is a lot of UK accounting, US accounting, where we talk to a lot of
back-end work is happening.
Yeah, where we talk to a lot of onshore persons, we communicated with them, they communicate with the client. There is a lot of gaps. So when we are communicating, we should be confident there. As a first person, when I take an interview, I mainly focus on their communication, their confidence. Are they proactive based on a situation which I give, or how they answer, and the basic knowledge of accounting. Knowing golden rules, knowing journal entries, knowing trial balance, knowing balance sheet, knowing P&L. And changes of equity and cash flows will give you an advantage in an interview. But yeah, these are the very basic things when you know about things. Yeah, that's what I said.
That is for a fresher you're doing on.
Yes.
If they are doing ACCA then?
Coming to ACCA, then I understand we have a lot of things. Costing, we have financial management, where I want that person, we expect when a person is coming who is doing ACCA, we at least expect him to give the breakup or profit ratios or profit centers or cost centers.
For a zyada advanced level of accounting.
Yes. Where they can explain. Basically, any accounting is based on COA, chart of accounts. So normal graduate can also create a chart of accounts, but coming to an ACCA, he'll create it in a different way. He'll create profit centers, he creates cost centers, department-wise.
Responsibility centers, basically.
So we go a bit specific into things, and mostly we check their standards, how they learn standards, revenue standard, costing standards, and also inventory standards, how they do it, how they understand. And we give some situations, how they tackle them. So that's how it runs.
So there's a lot, guys. This is giving you much more better. जो कोई भी देख रही है, it gives them more understanding कि जो कुछ भी आप सीख रहे हो accounting, अगर कल के दिन AI ले भी लेगा ये job, तो भी that knowledge is required.
Yes,
that domain knowledge is required. And based on that domain knowledge only, you are only creating some AIs and making those automated.
Yeah, sir.
So you can catch hold of Bhagat later on. कि अगर your job is gone through AI. He's the person who is making.
anytime.
So, Bhagat, let's also talk about your remaining 2 papers of ACCA when you're going to complete.
Okay.
Because we want to talk about real talks. हम लोग जो है ना बस ACCA कर लो 3-4 साल में हो जाएगा ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं रहता ये. What is the like? You started ACCA in 2018-2019, right?
2019, yes sir.
2019 you started with how many exemptions?
6.
6 exemptions you started. 2020 May you gave some exams.
Yes.
2021 you gave an exam, and then it's been on and off.
Yes.
On and off. So what were the challenges because it was on and off?
Basically, I was in the state of my life where I had to prove few things, where I have to earn, where I have
To whom we have to?
to myself, especially. When I initially did my CA, you know it, I dropped my CA. Then I came into ACCA. But soonly I got my career path, sir. Without a certification also, I understood getting domain knowledge will also give you a career path in your life. Where I found the right opportunity in employment. Where I found right development, what I can learn, how can I grow my career. So now, as I started as an analyst, now I'm going to be soon a good senior where I can reach to a good level. But I'm very confident in myself. I'm getting busy in few things that I'm learning in my employment. Because of this employment, I focused a lot in employment, getting salary, good hikes, and good knowledge in employment, how to develop into different companies, different segments of accounting. So, as you asked me when I would go and resume my things, yes, after this March.
After this March. So June you're going to give both exams together?
No, one. Not being one.
So this is much better. Better plan. Okay.
Yes.
One paper at a time.
Yes.
So what would you go with? Advanced Financial Management or SBR?
Advanced Financial Management.
Okay. You will not wait for some more time. 2027 changes हो जा रहे. Data Science लिख लो सीधा exam.
Nice sir. अभी खत्म कर दे तो खत्म हो जाएगा. So yeah.
Nice. Better. So some more things like how do you actually grow in your skills and all? How important is networking in your organization with your peers whom you had been doing ACCA with?
Yes.
How important is that? Will that help you somewhere in your career?
A lot, sir. If you remember, I met you in a cricket ground and basically in this NGS Academy, and later we got good friends in cricket. But we never lost that connect.
Yes.
Whenever I have any doubt, whenever I have setback in my career, I come to you, I talk to you. So in the same way, I started creating good networking with my colleagues and peers and ACCA friends. Still we are in connect where it helps us to drive. For example, I'm laying back in my career. I'm only focused on my job. One of my peer is doing his career as well as his job. That also motivates me to do my career again, resume things. And surely, sir, you know my ideology is to have a business. So having peers,
somewhere in life.
Yes. So having this connections and these all things will help me in my future.
So, okay, some more basic questions. How did you get your first job?
Basically, COVID is completed. I've started my ACCA. In the ACCA website itself, I've got my first job. It's QS Global Group and it's UK accounting firm. So I got my first job there itself and I started my career.
What was your pay?
20,000.
And how many papers you had completed by then?
4.
4 papers you had completed by then and you get 20,000 in
it's 2021.
2021. What is your pay today? You have to say it. You cannot back out.
Okay, it's near to 5x of that salary, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and you've not yet completed your ACCA yet as well. So this is something, see, I wanted to keep it real. I'm going to ask more questions. Again, live, if this was live, you guys could have asked more questions, but let's plan out live questions.
No.
Later on.
Yeah, later on. Yes, sir.
Maybe. This is going to go raw, unedited.
Yes.
Something just like that. Maybe some questions here and there. And where do you feel like, people can lose in their career? like suppose ACCA कर रहे, एक पेपर करे नहीं हुआ, फिर से वो करे, फिर से करे नहीं हुआ, so what will they do? Will they leave it, or what would you advise on those students?
Yeah. So my first thing is I'm not consistent in my career. First of all, where I got a lot of ups and downs in my career, where I never completed anything which I started with. That is first thing. But I never gave up on my work. That helped me in my career. So being consistent in any one of the thing, career or education or work, anything will give you success. So consistency is a key, as you always say. But I'm very sad that I was not consistent.
So that's what, right? Dekho, thing is, when we talk about consistency or a 50-day plan, it does not mean that 50-day consistently you'll have that energy. Maybe in third, fourth day you might not have that energy. It's fine. But that does not mean that, oh, you lost the streak, now done. Start from zero. No. You can take rest in between and then continue.
Yes.
It doesn't mean कि हाँ पे कोई streak कोई Snapchat में streak थोड़ी चल रही कि टूट गई तो टूट गई.
Yeah.
ऐसा नहीं. This is your life. If you're consistent enough, you can take a break in between. You always deserve a break in between. And then you can resume back any day. And the same thing is suggested again for you and also those people who are watching it, that complete what you start. The moment you do it, then there's no looking back. I said, did you actually attend any of the Power BI session?
No, sir. I didn't get any time. I want to.
Still okay.
Yeah.
Because you remember we were talking on a cricket field only.
Yeah.
That we should do Power BI, and that was 2021.
This one I start. Yes.
2021. No, 2022 shayad. 2022 only it was. I said that we should be learning Power BI. And I opened a Power BI in my home. You guys were there at my home.
Me and Azim.
You and Azim. At my home, I opened a Power BI on TV. And I said, we should learn it. You, me, Azim.
Yeah.
You can start this as a service, I said. Thank God you guys backed out. I completed it.
Yeah.
And I visited almost every part of India because of that.
I saw that.
Because of that learning only until. And then I also visited Dubai recently to give a training on that same Power BI which I was learning at that time. So I remember that time you and Azim said कि सर ये पढ़ के करेंगे क्या, कहीं रिक्वायरमेंट है क्या, मतलब इसको करके क्या करेंगे. So you had a question of a next step.
Yes.
And I just thought at that time कि I don't know what's going to happen next, but right now right now I need to do this.
Yeah.
And I did it.
So by that I have one thing, sir. When you said in 2021, you were ahead of us by 5 to 6 years. We were understanding things. We were starting our career.
So now I am able to understand that. Yes. So that is something which अगर लोग तभी समझ ले वो तो बहुत ज्यादा आगे बढ़ सकते हो.
कहीं और रहते थे अभी. Yes, sir.
100%. Yes. लेकिन फिर भी the time is not gone. You need to learn Power BI, Python, SQL, Excel, Tableau.
Yes, sir.
Today, actually, we are starting Tableau in our business analytics sections.
Okay.
So that's something which you guys need to 100% add on.
That some advices come ahead of our time where we can't understand that advice or we can't get that opportunity. We think is it possible? Is it good to our career? But there was a gut feeling. It was saying you should do it.
There's one more thing. The moment you say this, think about that person who has just completed his 12th.
Yeah.
And we are telling them to do ACCA. If they are able to understand it that time, it's great. Otherwise, 5 years down the line, they will think that, यार कुछ तो करने का था.
Yes, sir. For sure.
क्योंकि खाली BCom या खाली BBA करने के बाद क्या करते हैं बताएं लोग? मालूम है क्या करते हैं BBA BCom करने के बाद?
I don't want to say, sir.
अफसोस करते हैं वो. अफसोस करते हैं कि why didn't we do this, or even if we did this, why didn't we do something with it?
Yes. That is always.
That is something which is to to be done. ये नहीं सोचो कि बीकॉम करके एमबीए कर दे, बीबीए करके एमबीए कर दे, बीबीए बीकॉम करके एमबीए करने के बाद भी अफसोस ही करते हैं, क्योंकि एमबीए के कॉलेजेस जो एमबीए का नाम है ना, जो 20 स्कूल्स होते एमबीए के, right now in the market there are many MBAs just as namesake for MBA,
Yes.
and they actually don't have that particular skill set which you guys are looking out for. जो MBA की कहानी बेची जा रही है आपको, और जो MBA आप जाके करते हो, बहुत फर्क है.
बहुत फर्क है सर. And also one more thing, career is same like a market, sir, where if you don't invest in the right thing at the right time, you lose it. When the stocks raise, we'll get in a sad level. I would have invested at that time. So
Nowadays people are saying invest in silver,
I
invest in gold.
No.
Invest in silver, invest in gold, also invest in yourself.
I agree this. We need to. Yes, sir.
You need to invest in your own self.
Yeah.
No one else. See, that skill is going to pay you for life. Until unless you get mentally retarded.
True.
ठीक है, उसके बाद तो जी के भी क्या करना है? No, I'm saying it straightforward. Invest in yourself. That's it.
Yes, sir.
I'm actually out of question, but still we'll keep this rolling. और बताओ क्या है? क्रिकेट कब खेलने जाना है?
So अभी Sunday हो रहा है sir near Moinabad.
You're going
Every night, Sunday nights.
and you're not calling me.
I'll call you from now. It's just hot tennis ball cricket, sir. You're habituated